Alex, your thoughts on Hamlet's famous speech, weighing life and death?
Well, it's clearly apparent that he's contemplating suicide, which is just absolutely buck wild because he's a prince. There's absolutely no reason to kill yourself when you have all the cash, all the chicks. You can do whatever you want. You gotta live your life, goddammit. I mean, that's just stupid. Don't kill yourself. Don't be premature. Live your life. Do something with it.
Count it.
The old woman was a mistake, perhaps, but she's not the point. The old woman was merely a sickness. I was in a hurry to step over. It wasn't a human being I killed. It was a principal. So I killed the principal, but I didn't step over. I stayed on this side. All I managed to do was kill, and I didn't even manage that, as it turns out. How do you feel you would respond if you were in a Raskolnikov's difficult situation?
How do I respond? Well, like, in the passage, you got Raskolnikov. You know, he believes he's an extraordinary man in his complex, where he believes extraordinary versus ordinary men, and he's like, there's the ordinary people you're supposed to be following along. They're basically the peons, dare I say, of society. And you have extraordinary men who are allowed to go above and beyond the law and kill for a purpose, like Napoleon, as he uses in the novel. So in this passage, he clearly believes he's an extraordinary man, and he is justified in killing this innocent pawnbroker. But he looks back on it and he has that feeling of regret and remorse and guilt, and he's just so inundated with distraught feelings that he can take it no more, and he must repent. And he must repent everything, even though in his mind he thinks it's all he killed for a purpose, for a reason.
So, Jack, how do you feel you would respond if you were in Raskolnikov's difficult situation?
Oh yeah, well, I'd be pretty mad, and I might do something like for example, like how the Greeks, and then it was the Greeks and the Italians, and they battled, and there was axes. I'd get fire probably, and I'd fire everyone up. Troops and battles, mostly Greeks. It's like the Italian-Greek battle of 1904.
The way I responded is kind of reminded me of the Trojan War, when Achilles was killed by Paris, and I don't know.
All right, Dan Popper, a fellow AP English student, a real shining star in Remley's class. What are your thoughts on the quote straight from Crime and Punishment?
As far as I'm concerned,
He's a varsity baseball player too. All right. Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, dude laid the murder game down, and it's a wrap. You know, it's a wrap, B. It's over. You know, the dude is murked, and that's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say.
In the words of Harlem, bitch got shot.